Hi guys, Dr. Dearborne here. I wanted to take a moment to elaborate on the meme that I had posted earlier today. And that was the meme about the universal law of space and the need to create space. So whatever it is that you are wanting to come into your life, to manifest into your life, has room to come in. Or whatever you are praying for or asking the universal creator known to me as the God within, and whomever your chosen deity is, whatever you are praying for, right? Whatever you're praying for, to make room for it to come in. Well, with the meme and the blog that I had written earlier, it's really easy to see when you're using that analogy, of a picture and needing room for something and utilizing a picture to get it. But what if you are, and I said picture, not picture. what if you are what if you're wanting a new home or a new car, health, a partner, your perceived soulmate, or wealth, or something that's not as quantifiable as putting something into a picture, something that's not as quantifiable in that regard, but you still need to utilize and invoke the universal law of space. So what do? So I'm going to say for a new home, I'll start there with a new home. What is it that you do to actually do your part in the manifestation process, to do your part in the realization of your blessings? What do? For me, what I would suggest, and guys, give it some thought, but for me, what I would suggest is pick a room, any room in your home. And for those of you who know me, it would most probably be my kitchen. Okay, it would most probably be my kitchen. So pick a room and then buy something. Buy something with the intention, and truly the intention, that this is for your new home. Utilize the faculty of imagination and visualization to see this thing and where you're going to place it. And no matter how small or how big, it will hold its space, because only one thing can be in a space at any given time. No two things can occupy the same space. So see it in that space and know that it has its honored place, and visualize it. What this does is it sends a message to the universal creator known to me as God within, or whomever your chosen deity is, or it sends a message to the universe saying that, okay, yeah, we've created the space. We have created the space for this home to come into fruition, for this to move into tangible form. It's not just enough to go and look at the homes. It's not just enough for you to do a moving visualization. This is something that sends a categoric message. It's like a shot over the bow. Hey, I purchased, I don't know, a new Vitamix or what have you, and no, I didn't. But I purchased the latest Vitamix, and this is going to have prominence in my house, on my counter, and I can see the color of my counter. I can see what it all looks like. It's going to have prominence there. Yes, I'm grateful for what I have. I am truly grateful for what I have. And in that gratitude, I'm going to use it as a stepping stone to move forward in my life, for me to consciously name and claim that which I want. The same is true of a car. Say you want a car. This is what you want to bring into your life. This is what you want to manifest. This is the blessing that you want to receive. Then guys, buy a key ring. Buy a key ring with the emblem or the motif or the logo. That's it, the logo of that particular car and use that as your key ring, knowing that you are grateful for the vehicle that you already have, but you are using it as the stepping stone that it is for you to get the thing that you say that you want. If it is health that you are looking for, if it's health, then guys, act as if. Act as if. Literally act as if. What would it feel like to be really healthy? Then buy one thing that you are going to attribute to celebrating your health. One thing. It could be sunshades. It could be anything. It could be a ring. It could be a scarf. It could be a handkerchief. I don't even know if they sell those in this day and age. But it could be anything. And all the above, guys, that I've mentioned, it doesn't have to be expensive. You could buy a plastic spoon. It's all about the intention. You could buy a plastic keyring. It's all about the intention. So you imagine your health, what you want it to be, and set that intention. And then buy yourself something. Buy yourself a plant. You know, a living, green, breathing plant. And nurture it. Giving thanks for where you find yourself, the circumstance that you find yourself in. Yeah, you don't want to be ill, but give thanks because, you know, the alternative could be a lot different. So give thanks. Okay, guys. So I just, and in regard to money, yeah, in regard to money and the having of the finances that you want, guys, create or utilize a bank statement. That's if you get one. And if you don't get them, order one. Order one. To the best of my knowledge, they're free. Have one sent via email or what have you, right? Take a nice, beautiful color, Sharpie, whatever color you want. I would use green, purple, black, something vibrant, right? Mark it out. Or you could even use, if they still sell it, Tipex or whiteout, as they call it here, right? And white out the numbers that you don't want and put the numbers that you do want to see there, okay? But give thanks for what you have or don't have. Give thanks in the knowledge that you know that this, where you're at now, is just a stepping stone for you to get to where you want to be. So that being said, recognize that anything that you do, it's about the intention that you set. It's about the actual action and the physicality of what you do that will support you in creating the space, that you need to come in. Being grateful and thankful is actually huge, okay? They're really fairly tightly bound. Because when you literally say, I thank you for the home that I'm in, even though I no longer want to be here, it says that you've outgrown it, but you're thankful for it. And what that does is, as I've said before, is it stops you from this whole woe is me. Oh, I don't want this and I don't like this and I hate that. I hate this area. I hate the fact that I'm as broke as a joke. I hate the fact that my car doesn't work. I hate the fact that I hate my house. I hate the fact that I don't feel well all the time. It stops that. Gratitude has the ability to stop that. And when you stop that, in its place can come thoughts of the things that you actually want to experience. So anyway, before I go off down a rabbit hole, guys, that's what I wanted to share with you. Just a quick elaboration. Well, I think it's been about a 10-minute quick elaboration. But until next time, guys, I'm Dr. Wendy Dearborne. Peace.